What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are currently on the road to the capital. Been around the block, been doing a lot of things around here, but finally making that press towards the capital, or at least so I think. So yeah, let's get into it. We've got what looks to be some sort of encampment here. Oh no, not these guys. Actually, are these the ones that I think are so bad? I don't think so, although that's pretty powerful. Come on. Ow. Oh no, what? Mounted me. Okay, those are not the creatures that I thought they were. The like crazy bat things, those are the ones. What was that attack? What was that? Took this really weird charge at me, had like a tiny bit of a stutter to it. No, you get... They're like... I don't know, some rip, like... The way they fly up there with their bow and arrow, it kind of reminds me of Cupid. But definitely not based in love. Not based in love at all. Alright, we got a gang of them out here. Ow, 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 ow. Not this time. Oh, come on, hitbox. Where's the other one? Bam. Okay, so... Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Took a feather and called it macaroni. So I am Yankee Doodle now. It has been decided. I have my pony. Well, I had the feather in my cap. It be gone now. Are you an enemy? You are enemies. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Oh, you guys don't have any sort of fancy party going on? Not sitting by a campfire, singing those campfire songs? I don't know why this turned into like musical sing-along time, but apparently that's what my mind has concluded needed to happen. Ooh, we have multiple options here. Okay, so we've got fork in the road, one that leads to what appears to be the capital, and then the split left. So the highway junction, so that's towards the capital. We're gonna head up north here though, because we've got this that we'd like to take a look at. There's also the map. I see a person up there. We also have this golden seed, which should be our second, I want to say. Okay, so we've got that marked. Let's go over and interact with this guy. It looks like he's praising the capital or something. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Oh, Erd Tree. Great Erd Tree. The Golden Order itself, unwavering, stretched to the sky. Confer your guidance to our Elden Lord, to put this weary world to rights. Oh, is that a boss? It has to be, right? Okay. Well, I want this item, so let's do this. Kill these guys. I guess you're gonna know we're coming. It's fine. Aha! So that's your close range attack. Got it. Okay. But we've grabbed that. We'll fight this boss and then we'll head on up. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Woohoo. Horse v horse? Yeah? I was gonna say, it has to be a boss fight. There's no way it's not. Trying to figure out why it, like, didn't... Ow. Hey, how's your horse like that? Get you out of the sky? Huh? Huh? My horse is better than your horse, maybe. Although the problem is, I don't have any of that food equipped for healing my own horse. Ow, that's got some range. Come on, your horse is almost knocked. Ow, I'm almost knocked. I need like a lance. Yeah. Big stabs. Oh yeah, 1200. Easy peasy. Knight's Cavalry. That's a good one. Shared order. Okay, so where did we end up? Well, we're out at an encampment. Guess we're gonna pillage this. Not getting smacked by your face, no siree. Sanctuary stove, which isn't really all that intriguing. Fan daggers? I think that's a consumable though, right? Yeah. I don't mind me just crashing the party. Oh, it doesn't seem like a very good party. Whoop. Surprise! Nothing like a good bit of backstab. Ah, I see. So this was where the ballistas are that we came up from that last time. Doesn't seem like there's much more in the encampment, but I haven't quite explored it enough. So we were down there before, came into this the back way. Is there no big item? Something purple, mayhaps? Just feel like I didn't see anything of value. You would also think that they might be hiding something in one of the tents, but it doesn't seem like in any of these encampments that we found that. Maybe it was because it was down there and we already explored that. Although, hold the phone. Did I get a chest? No, we completely missed this. Troll's golden sword. Sounds like a giant great sword. And then we've got one more carriage. How did I completely run by these last time? I have no idea. Great shield talisman. Boost guarding ability. Okay. I mean, that's useful if you are very heavy on the shield, especially on probably a great shield. Alright, so that's where we came down from, near Millicent, and that had the golden seed there. Alright. Never mind, there's another portion of the yeah, I'm like ready to get right back on the road. Ready to get right back on the road again. And then here we are with another bit of camp. Which is good though, because chest. I'm still waiting for there to be a mimic. I'm still waiting for there to be a mimic. I don't... It's like blowing my mind how there hasn't been one. Well, we've got some runes, actually. Probably because of the boss fight, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that we got a hefty chunk of runes. Okay, so we should go up and take a pit stop back at the Grace, level up, and then head up the road. I think that's probably the best course of action. Get the map and then head on up to whatever that building is. Okay, so we're at 30 now. I don't really know what we should be leveling. Trying to keep things pretty balanced. I don't know if we need to get all the way up to like 40 stamina. I think 30 to 35 should be pretty okay. Why does it feel like there should be something here? Trying to get that last hit in with a little bit of greed. But yeah, we've got this guy here and like almost troll encampment of some sort. Just feels like to me that there would be more to that, whether it be an item protected or an entrance to something. Seems just a little bit odd to me that there's not really much of anything. Okay. So let's grab the map. Also, this is the guy from... This is the guy that left the Round Table Hold, right?
Look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face. Even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you. I'm yet to find the noble gold mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd Tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Round Table Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know.
Facts.
I'm yet to find them.
Okay, so that's, I didn't know if he had a follow-up to that. So he's got these incantations to learn, which... The healing one is the only one that... Well, that and maybe the cure poison seem to be... kind of useful.
May the Golden Order shine.
But we don't really have... We don't have any of that stuff leveled. And then we'd have to be swapping to offhand and stuff. I mean, maybe we could just hold it in our left hand and cast with that. I don't know. Maybe if we start running into issues with the number of healing items. Then maybe that's the way to go. Okay, get some smithing stones. Still not really seeing much for smithing stone 7. Lots of 5s. as of late, as we've ventured up here. Oh, hello. Another one of the finger readers.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. To the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege. Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse. A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
Okay, so to the east, Path of Gold. So that might be in reference to Gold Mask that Brother Corrin was just talking about. We've already gone west and dealt with the serpent sacrilege. Now, we have a minor Erd tree here. We'll probably have a boss fight. This looks like a point of interest, maybe a ruin. Or no, these are ruins. This, I don't know if this is big enough to be a ruin, actually. And then this is very interesting to me. Another big old castle. Okay, so it looks like she's got the same thing. We've got a teleporter, a grace, and a merchant. All right, so a whole bunch of things going on here.
I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Okay, so Festering Bloody Finger, Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. Don't mind if I do. Lightning Pot, Rope Lightning Pot. I don't really care for the shields, Unseen Assassins, and Imp Shades. Suppose I should buy both of those. We have 5 Stone Sword keys, so I guess I'll leave these be for now. But let's take a look and see about these notes. Unseen Assassins. Some assassins cannot be seen with the naked eye. It seems the Erd Tree sentries once carried torches that should cast light on these prowlers. And then Imp Shades. Nothing can touch the shades of imps in the hero's graveyard. Only Rosas's light can give them form. The hero's graveyard. So we have already gone to... It was somewhere out here. We had gone to, like, the hero's... Gelmir Hero's grave. Nothing gives form to it except for a certain light. But I don't remember having any issues there. So I don't know if that's in regards to that or to something else. But seems fine. Okay, so let's test the teleporter and then we can take that road to the left. But I want to see where this goes. Because we might be able to get ourselves a Lost Grace to at least come back to if we decide not to go out this way. Okay, so that takes us from here all the way out to the other end of this bridge. I just want to see if there's a Lost Grace nearby. An enemy up top. You know, we came from a Lost Grace, so it'll be a pretty quick thing to get back here. See who this is at the end of the bridge. Seems NPC? What's going on here? Just pointing at the Erd tree? Okay. Dragon wound grease. Do I have a pointing gesture? What if I mimic? What if I mimic him? Wave. It's not quite the same. Do I have point upwards? No? Is that not a high enough point? I mean, he is substantially taller than me. You've got wave, you've got beckon, strength, that's a jump. You've got cries. I don't know what you want, man. I pointed. I guess you're just telling me to go there? That's all I've really got. Got some windmills. Giant pit. I mean, I guess that's how you get... Wait, so that's the noble gold mask. Oh, hold the phone. We're gonna go back to Brother Corin. Because letting him know where the noble gold mask is probably part of advancing that quest line, I would have to imagine. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking that the noble gold mask was like a boss, but I guess it makes sense that it's not, because why would someone like Brother Corin be after something like that?
You appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation? Do you sport with me? From your description, it can be no other than the Gold Mask himself. Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays. And to you too, my sincerest thanks. May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay, so that's moved forward. Now, what I am wondering is if we go back here and then teleport back across, will the two of them be there, or will the golden mask have moved on? Let's see what we've got. Looks like we've got the two of them now. So do we just stand here and point at the... Maybe... I don't know, am I gonna get like a gesture or something?
We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation. The master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order shine through you.
And he's not gonna say anything. Okay. So we've moved his quest line along. I don't know if he's gonna you know, go back to the round table hold, or if that may have opened up extra incantations because I didn't look. Though I haven't really had much interest in incantations, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Give him a little surprise. Oh. I was kind of thinking we would get a plunge deck. himoMILL, Glintstone, Crown, Battle Mage, clothing set. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a lake or a bit of water situation. They're all dancing at a windmill. That's odd enough. Okay, so we do want to go back down underneath and around here. That's where the bridge is. Though it seems like there might be a different way to get up and into this building. Would that have been back along this path? Because what, there was this tunnel. I wonder if that's where when we went up, if that took us here, if that takes us over to there. All right, well, let's explore. Oh, see, he's now Scribe Corin. So he's got a title change that came with that. But yeah, we'll take a look at the buildings that are around here. Because now we've got some different windmills and things. There are probably some items to find, some lost graces. Or a lost grace. West Windmill Pasture. Ah, yes. Let's go hang out with the rats. Hello, big rat. Goodbye, big rat. Giant rat ashes. So I can now summon, I can become the Rat King? Imagine that. Just summon a horde of rats to fight a boss. I wonder what that, surely there are, you know, different bosses and enemies that some of these ashes are more or less effective against, right? And maybe they had particular fights in mind for each of the ashes. I don't know if they have some that they, because you would think as a game designer that you're not gonna put, I mean, maybe one or two things in the game that don't really serve a purpose. But surely there's something that the rats go up well against. Now I've got the East Windmill Pasture. Oh, the... dancing ladies are angry now. They all have weapons? They... kind of dance is this? Alright, so we've got Noble's Clothing and Twinned Knight's Sword. Actually, let's take a look at the Twinned Knight's Sword. Where would that be? I guess that's the better... it's the better question. It looked like it was more tubular, but it's definitely not going to be a ranged weapon. Twinned Knight's Sword. Wherefore art thou? There we are. So this is D scaling strength, E standard, and pierce. So it's probably Twin Knight swords though. Oh, it's a twin blade. Oh, okay. That could be, honestly, seems quick enough. Could be pretty fun. What is that? Our longsword is up to C scaling on. I mean, I'm sure it's one of those things that as you upgrade it, the scaling starts to get a little bit better. I would love to know what the longsword's like base scaling was. But that definitely could be something fun to use. Problem is right now we're lacking on upgrades and bell bearings and such. Alright, I'm still on the lookout for a Lost Grace. I'm a little bit shocked that there wasn't one just on the other side here. But maybe there's one up towards the main portion of this Windmill Village. That doubles back. Let's take a look here. We've got a whole slew of enemies. Are they farming? Is he just like tilling the ground? Oh, that's got a big hitbox. Ow! Stop locking on. Ow. What big range you have. I'm actually gonna heal in between here. That'll take care of you. You're cowering in fear. Alright. Good, good, good. No! Oh, right. We have the... I forgot that we had the talisman on that gives us extra damage at full health. That's why our damage went down a little bit. Which is not a big deal. I'll top off though. Okay, so what do we have? There's even more to this place up over here. Because we didn't really get much of anything from down in this first segment of Pasture. You have to take like the main road down, or can you climb up these rocks? You can climb up the rocks. Now there be the Lost Grace. Okay, so more dancing ladies who are probably going to immediately turn and kill me. Now, if you don't try and kill them, do they just turn on you? I feel like they would. What is that laugh? Alright, we've got... Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. I'm waiting for one of these windmills to be accessible. There may be like a cave or something hidden back here. We do have an item. Celebrant's Skull. That looked... I don't know if it's a staff or if it's like a hammer. Family Head, Celebrant's Skull. It's a great hammer. Large bludgeon decorated with flowers and many-colored fabric, ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities of Dominula Windmill Village. The striking end is a skull too large in size to be human, grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. So that's a weapon that literally makes money? Okay. I mean, it's trace amounts. But if you're fighting a boss or just killing things that take a lot of hits, I mean, if you use that, it's a very easy way to passively farm. Okay, so if I leave the dancing ladies, is it gonna be that if I kill anything in the village, they turn on me? I guess we'll find out. What do we have up here? See, these more ladies. Oh, but these ones less happy-go-lucky than the others. So if you're not dancing, then you're in a bad mood and you're going to immediately turn on me. I got it. I'm just gonna leave them until they turn on me. Doesn't seem like they're triggered by me killing the people that they didn't see, nor by me taking the rune arc. Oh, this goes pretty far back, actually. Okay, is there like a main pathway I can run up? This is precisely what I'm looking for. What is with their laugh? So I don't know what makes them be all happy and dancy versus not. Because the ones that are like off to the side and not in the middle of the village immediately aggro. Meanwhile, these ones just twirl about and do their creepy laugh. See, now they don't like me because I killed their dog. Which I suppose is fair. I mean, why would you ever be okay with someone killing your dog? Okay, so we've got Stormhawk feathers, which doesn't really do much for us. I mean, it's just a crafting material. So, I mean, we'll take it. I've said it time and time again. Crafting has been something that I've completely slacked on. Haven't really looked into much of anything with it. But I've never really been much of a consumables person. It's very, very limited amounts of consumable use in my, in my time playing any of the Souls games. Maybe use buffs when I know how to fight something, but as far as like throwing pots and different things of that nature, it's not something that I've dabbled too deeply into. I feel like somebody's coming after me. The music kind of shifted a little bit as well. Am I coming up on a boss? I did see a Shrine of Marika. Another Godskin Apostle. So this was who we had fought in the basement of the one tower, yeah. But this one seems to be a little bit squishier than the one in Caelid. Oh, that has a swipe back to the side. Got it. I'm gonna just top off here. Yeah, the one in Caelid, I mean, we're stronger now, but... Alright, big explosion, yeah. Okay, I'm playing super dumb. Super dumb, super aggressive. I thought I rolled that. Wow. Okay, come on. Yep, there's the stored roll. Let's get out of there. Okay, still hit me. We got a little bit of heal off. Yeah, I'm gonna face tank that because I kind of knew we could we could get away with it. Godskin Peeler and Scouring Black Flame. And that must be the magic that they're using. I really wonder with the sequencing of things. It almost, at least to me, feels like going up here is what you should do before Caelid, which seems kind of backwards. But it's also been so long since we've been in Caelid, so you know, it's definitely an odd thing. Like, we're stronger than we were, but how much stronger are we? I mean, I guess we've got quite a few weapon upgrades at this point and things of that nature, so I'd be interested in like the stats between the two, and if, you know, this Godskin Noble that we just fought, how it compares to the one that we fought back in the tower. Okay, don't mind me, ladies, just taking the gold firefly. That may very well be it as far as this place is concerned. Which would mean that we have the Windmill Village and going back towards this side of the capital. Seems like it all wraps around and comes back, so I think we'll take ourselves back to the forest checkpoint. I guess, is that what it was called? Yeah, the forest spanning Great Bridge. So we'll take ourselves here, make our way down, and then deal with this minor Erd tree down in here and work our way over. Yeah, that's the minor Erd tree, because the big boy is back at the capital kind of area. So yeah, this valley seems like there's a lot of open space over here as well, so there's probably a good hunk of stuff. And then obviously this guy is very, very enticing to me. But I'm gonna call it a wraps there. Appreciate y'all watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.